Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Belle. The wind's pretty cold at night.
Is it now? But we got our friend Harvey here. What's going on, Harvey? So dizzy. Rebooting. Need a rest. You're the lab's Bang-Boo? Right. You're the lab's volunteer Bang-Boo. I mean, I'm fine. I've already rebooting. I'm much better now. What kind of accident went down at the lab? Want to go get checked out by Norma? Then my situation might be even worse. After all, there's been more than one accident at the lab. There were more than one accident? Yeah, she's a researcher. Yeah. Why are you so chill about this? Just technical adjustments. Working in the lab. Gotten used to all the rebooting. It's fine. I'll just find somewhere to eat blissful bread bombs and rebooting. Then I'll be fine. The last volunteer Bang-Boo waved his hand casually as if he was seen countless explosions before and walked away unbothered. Looks like it's just you now. Your dreams tonight are going to be full of explosions and wobbly Bang-Boos. Go find Norma, see what's going on. Norma's probably in the lab. Go ask her about the Bang-Boo. Yeah, I've initiated a whole side mission. What's up? Looking for me? Oh, I get it. You must need this genius to step in for something big. Alright, let's hear it. I'm swamped right now. But if your project's interesting enough, I might just lend you a hand. Ask about the reboot of Bang-Boo outside. Check the Bang-Boo line on the ground. Ask about the accidents around here. What do you mean, accidents? You're making it sound like I'm constantly causing trouble. There have only been 2 recently. That's all. Either way, I said I'll take care of it myself, so don't hover over my brilliant research like Veely does. And look, aside from Jake, I've already fixed up all the other Bang-Boo in the lab, though. Seeing how invested you are in everything happening around the lab, and with me juggling a whole bunch of important projects already, I've made up my mind. I'm starting to regret not getting any sleep. I've decided to appoint you as the assistant to the greatest genius in Rosa Khalifa, self-proclaimed, to help me complete one of the world's changing inventions.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
So what happened to this Bang-Boo? It's completely down. Is this connected to the lab explosion accident?
No, please, that's unrelated. An accident? What accident? A genius only produces results that are either expected or delightfully unexpected. Never accidents. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Let's get this show on the road.
Like I told you, retired Bang-Boo who leave Rose Khalifa head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Rose Khalifa's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bang-Boo leave, their data gets wiped, memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bang-Boo forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Rose Khalifa, and in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. It's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bang-Boo memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Khalifa's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
That is a pretty good idea.
They say memories shape identity. Letting them keep their own memories means their lives and stories continue. It's actually a strong idea.
Wow, listen to you. You sound just like Velly when she goes on a rant. Perfect. I'll handle the research, and you handle Valina. Alright, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I have one last question. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bangbu has to do with your Grandmaster plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. It should still be playable, I think.
Norma says she'll demonstrate her genius repair method, and after a series of dramatic whacks and bangs, Jake the Bangbu is finally back to normal. The Bangbu scratches his head after coming to, looking none the worse for wear. Then, at Norma's request, obediently starts playing the video recording. The story begins with a dull thud that disturbed a peaceful dream. What happened? Why is everyone on the floor? Did I break the central computing hub? Ugh, thank goodness Norma's not around. She just went to grab a tool. She'll be right back. Run now. You hear that? That door sounds weird. What if we're too slow and it locks us in? It's not our fault. The central computing hub malfunctioned and everyone collapsed in here. It's just side effects. Maybe something went wrong with Norma's testing plans for tomorrow. Well, what does she expect? She just went ahead and cranked up all the central computing hub's power. And now look, one glitch after another. Cool, we can make our escape now. Isn't this kind of risky? The chip's project's not even done yet. It's already over. You actually believed in the chip project? Think about the ESD's reputation these days. Think about Norma's past inventions. She said she'll help me take off on my own, but instead she stuck a propeller in my head. Ugh, my whole body was spinning out of control. But hey, at least you did get airborne on your own. Since this project's a bust anyway, why don't we just go do that thing we've been planning forever? That thing? Which thing? I knew you wouldn't remember. Whatever, the less you know, the better. Norma doesn't really care about that. That's exactly why we gotta rely on our own strength and seize one shot we've got in this life. Since the central computing hub shut down and my co-workers are malfunctioning one after another, the only path left for us is the one we complete that task. What about the guys who collapsed? Wait, you mean someone here can actually fix them? Leave it to Norma. Sure, she'll make us revise the report 15 times in a day, but I'm sure she'll fix our broken co-workers. What if she catches us? I've got an idea. Remember how Norma begged Lady Valina for mercy when she got caught doing something wrong? Unfortunately, the recording was swiftly cut off here by certain genius, leaving behind only an ending open to interpretation.
Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Huh? Why did you stop the recording? What did Carter say at the end? And how exactly did you appeal to Valina?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Velly in front of all my Bangbu and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
It seems you've already explained the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little Bangbu. Their code broke down, their data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest... sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research? Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, am, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
I'm leaving and I won't be coming back.
Leaving the Bangbu glitched out like this sounds risky. Alright, what do you need me to do?
Wow, look at you, so proactive. I approve. We're on a tight schedule, and I can't exactly be everywhere all at once. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub. And can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
So, do what I've been doing this whole game, essentially?
Huh. That sounds like a significant responsibility. And what will you be handling in this project?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. Alright, I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bangbu.
Alright, so this is clearly a side mission. Yep, Genius and the Miracle Chip. So I'm going to step away from this before it gets too hefty. Oh my god, it's another Bang Boost combat system. Oh, is that again? Oh, it's a whole side mission. I was assuming that is exactly what I think it is, and it is. So I'll go ahead and get out of this as soon as I can so I can get back to the story. The main story mission, that is.
You won't change my mind, Peach.
I don't know, a whole brand new world and hub and whatnot, this might actually pull me back into the game. Hate to be as shallow as that, but yeah, this is actually doing it. Alright, so let me make sure I'm hooked on to the right thing. Because there's going to be a lot of side missions and things popping off while I'm in this new place. Which is right to do. 100%. Very accurate to do. What else happens if I go all the way upstairs, by the way? That was a little... That was very, Damn, I forgot the term for it. But it wasn't as eventful as I thought it would be. These are the rooms of the other two students in the same floor. The doors are always shut tight. Looks like they're out early and back late on the regular. Probably two cat girls.
Seems like things have finally quieted down outside.
Uneventful.
How about you get some sleep early, Wise? I'm heading back to my room.
Anticlimactic. There we go. Alright, see you tomorrow.
Wise? Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you scream after the explosion. Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
After saying goodbye to Belle, you head back to bed. Thinking about tomorrow's schedule, you force your thoughts to settle. After who knows how long, your consciousness finally drifts away. The next morning.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright, time to head down and meet up with everyone. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Yeah, everyone's here around the table for some reason.
Morning, manager.
Wise, you're up! Come on, sit over here! Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body. The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloi?
Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, porcelloi isn't easy to produce.
Nope.
From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square. Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
Oh.
We're seeing Lady Sunbringer in person?
So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often.
Nah.
Come on, let's go!
Especially when somebody's put an assassin attempt on her life.
Let's
Yeah,
get
I can
going.
imagine.
Follow me!
I can imagine she's not doing a lot of public speaking after that.
Whoa! It's so early, and there's already tons of people out here.
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement. It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue!
Okay, with all this going on around here, there's no way you can be like this.
It looks even bigger up close, and it's carrying a huge telescope.
Whoa, it's really big. What's it even looking at? Above the sky? Stars? Or maybe an unknown world? This is the central server of Interboo, the network used by Bangu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown. This giant Bangu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Rose Califer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Wow. Norma, you really know a lot. Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from?
We're good to go.
It's about to start.
So that's...
Sunbringer.
A calm and majestic voice rings out across CCD Square.
Guardians of Rose Califer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, You have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridu. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve. The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
This speech lasts about 15 minutes. After Sunbreaker steps off, the crowd slowly disperses, buzzing with admiration and speculation.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Wise, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and Tops will be sending people too.
Wait, Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists. But since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Wise's treatment. Let's go. It's time to head to the CCD.
CCD.
Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
I'm gonna say, where did we teleport? Oh, right behind the statue. So much dialogue to grasp here. Why you want to skip it? Oh, duh. Hello, I'm the data boo responsible for maintaining the Interboo system. Now then, let's walk through the basics of Interboo. You can view your account progression here. Exploring the city will earn you Interboo coins based on the increase to your account level. Now let me explain how the Interboo coins. Okay, city progression system. Upload your Interboo coins here to increase your account level. Raise your account level to earn some great rewards. Now go explore Rosa Califer, however you like. Okay. We got a city leveling system going on here. And I'm up to level 5 already. Oh, just meet people. Just meet people. I'm liking this already. By the way, you can't just put this picture here. What's wrong with you? Alright, okay, we're getting a lot of spoilers on some, pretty big faces around here, but, that's who you are? Okay, I didn't see that coming. A descendant of the Sunbringers is kinda not... That's not what I was expecting. Bamboo highlights. I got one? Oh yeah, the Truest Blues. Yeah, I did do that. That was a good time. Oh, cannot spin too fast. Klein, what you up to, man? Hey there, wanna submit some data? Every data submission you make is crucial for the Interboost system upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I need explanation on that. I think I already got it. And some Bamboo are just built like that, I guess. Bro, this place is magical, man. Like, if there was ever a Zenless Zone, like, theme park, this is what I think it would look like.
Gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
I had a hard time doing the stair thing there.
Good morning. Welcome to the Boo Astrum General Service Hall. Hello there. Which floor are you headed to today?
Now we go into the
The CCD is right behind
Shishidi.
this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Alright, if you're curious why I keep saying Shishidi like that, if you ever played a game called Police Knots, by all means, every time they pronounce an acronym, it is super English. It's hilariously English. But yeah, I highly recommend go checking out a playthrough of that game. It's pretty magical. Thank you, Norma.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax. Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bamboo navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Wise is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk or jinxing allowed. All right, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized.
What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Billy and Sissia step away.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bamboo get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Wise's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
That checks out.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high.
Yeah.
Only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Wise's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
No. I'll chill on that thought. Maybe Lady Sunbringer knows teacher.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher.
I guarantee she does.
No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh, keep it down. That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Wise, let's go. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
Wow, this is quite a loading screen for us to just walk through a door, don't you think?
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
What's up?
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Wise. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Oh!
Wait, I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me?
That's how they played it. All right. So I got spoiled. I spoiled myself beforehand.
More lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. What? You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail.
As she usually does.
Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
3?
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Linvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
Yeah. Yeah, we did know that, but... Okay, I didn't think 3 was the number we were looking for. No wonder she's been able to protect this place for a century.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Billy, calm down.
Night? Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person? Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all three of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the three of us, Eldrada probably knows the most.
Oh.
Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her.
That's
If
interesting.
you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the third Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments.
Okay.
The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me.
Ah.
Goes this way.
Well, that was a lot of info really fast. Damn, you don't... Speaking of really fast, damn, you don't have to run like that.
Lady Velina?
More than Lady Velina. Are these today's guests? Please show your passes. Show your pass. Pass verified. Entry granted. Okay. Yeah, just pop into existence. That's fine.
This room is so unique.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
Oh, no, I'm good.
That's it. This way.
Just kind of entranced by the science. Science.
Lady Dracina's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here. There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it!
You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloi. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloi. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river.
Oh?
Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
Oh?
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Weiss went berserk, he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Okay, let's not be too much of an edgelord right now.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Okay, he still went that way
Relax.
anyway.
We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, okay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world.
No, you don't.
Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
She's lying.
That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Try asking about the last treatment.
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy.
Yeah.
But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the Porceloi used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the three Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Wise.
So Lady Sunbringer pretty much dropped herself into 3 different bodies and gave herself the Bang Boo retirement treatment, did she? To a lesser degree. Your situation is rather unique. Too bad Eldrada isn't here. If she were, she could have definitely provided more data from when you were at Helios Academy and helped me get a better handle on things. But don't worry, even if Eldrada can't be here, the treatment process will still go just fine by me. I believe you. Alright, it's time for your first treatment session. Head to the treatment room. Stop putting treatment in quotations. Haven't seen it done like that since P5. It actually kind of went very well there, so, you know, stop that. Cut that out.
Alright, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, the treatment.
Please get into the healing pod.
Oh, I'm getting jacked into the Matrix, finally! You sit in the healing pod.
Why? Can you hear me?
Yes, Cerebro.
Right? Everyone's cheering for you here. Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Preparing test environment. Load in parceloid root resonance module. Oh, I am really in the Matrix.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Sounds pretty neat.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Okay. Hey, that's me!
Wise, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is.
By the way, they're using so many assets from things that were supposed to be in version 1. It's so funny. It's so funny.
See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a Bangbu with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone.
Alright, airspace monitoring territorial. I couldn't even say that right. Reconnaissance drones are scattered throughout the Rose Califer. Take control of them to assess EOS and reach in areas that the proxy and agents cannot access. Tap the circle button, which is for me. To make the drone ascend, tap the same button. Okay, I guess they're going to be two different buttons, actually. To make it descend, short presses of that button to charge a target, or hold that button to use overloaded energy to unleash a charge blast into the target. EMP bomb style.
Carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead? Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Okay, I was about to say, is there an easy way for me to get back?
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Man, that seemed too bad.
Wise. The second test is the Physiological Fluctuation Index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes.
Okay.
The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness.
Alright, I got this.
Alright, let's get started. First, focus on the drone.
Oh, there you are. I'm focusing. Oh, you gotta release them first. Okay.
Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it?
My question
Try
is,
shutting down the barrier.
what are those? Alright.
Well done, you succeeded.
Nice.
All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
I wasn't done. Okay, whatever. Ooh.
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
Yeah, that's definitely due to the effects of ether.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? This is 6th Street. But wasn't I just... Wait. What was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It was probably nothing. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Belle is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that me? Nicole! Nicole! No, no. This can't be. This can't be! It's just a dream. Right. It has to be just a dream. Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that?
Anby. And Nekomata.
Nekomata! Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends.
Stop showing me all this! I need to get away. Oh, man. Sure. No. No!
Help!
What was that?
Please! Please! Stop!
Wait. Belle? Belle? Belle! Where are you?
Why?
Belle!
Help!
Belle! How did you... No. No!
Fathan, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought, if I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your sister both chose to believe it. But after the bringer incident, you already sensed my presence, didn't you? That's right. I've been here, inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Fathan, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Oh, such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them. won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability, in my naive conviction. I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my sister and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My sister and I have carried this burden for so many years, and we've even endangered our friends. And my cowardice also made you, who once chose me, grow full of resentment in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or Belle, or anyone else pay the price for me. I let go out of fear once, but not again. Whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins. Because it's my responsibility. I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk big. You of all people? A coward? With that pathetic willpower? Right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure.
So I'll start by saying that was done beautifully. I'll second it by saying I have been talking about this happening since the Hugo storyline, where he fought himself. And then I mentioned it again with Minato fighting his hollow version of himself. And I said, man, this is so much like Bleach. That'll be so cool if this comes back in a certain way for Weiss. I think it has come back in a certain way for Weiss. Dude, that was sick. Alright? Alright? Even the music playing behind it, I was like, oh, this is super good. This is super good. Oh. It ended too fast for my liking, though. I just want to point that out. That ended way too fast. They should have let them cook for like 30 more minutes, maybe. But alright, we'll get back to it.
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness. Lady Sunbringer was right.
Weiss, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Thank goodness. Belle was this close to plugging herself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
How long was I there?
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use porcelain to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment.
So, Weiss, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
Yeah, he asked me a strange question. He was just like, do you know the difference between the king and his horse? It's very odd how he asked it, though.
No, we just talk things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach them a lesson. But I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Weiss, does that mean you're 100% cured?
Not completely, no. But he and that power inside him seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, they used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
That'd be sweet.
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, he wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside his body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Wise is ready to move on to the stage already, Lady Dracaena?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting him to project his power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, he'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help him train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Claret help prepare it earlier.
Okay, you can go ahead and shut up now. You can just go ahead and shut up now. A special parcel tool crafted by Flint Workshop, designed to rapidly neutralize the energy structure of the etheric other, temporarily forcing it to return to its base form. Think of it as a highly effective sedative, specifically targeting etheric others. If the etheric other shows signs of a sudden energy surge or loss of control, simply aim and apply. Don't yell out persona though. Please don't do that. We don't have the copyrights for that.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Wise?
Oh, I thought you was about to suggest something else.
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Plus, it honestly feels a lot safer than taking on other sparring partners.
Alright then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Belle, stay put with Wise while he stretches his legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
I really scared you back there, didn't I, Belle?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end.
I know, I'm getting pretty good at that.
Talked to that power? Is that really what happened?
Recall what happened.
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Wise, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have...
You're right. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. All of us but Sir Pico completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else that caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. Then another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Wise. I know.
No matter what, Belle, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this. And I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you, regardless of what the future holds. Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Okay. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Come on, Belle. Let's head out.
Okay, so they clearly had a friend named Serpico and then Shuvia, which for some reason they're keeping themselves from saying it. So, yeah. By the way, we get training ability. This sounds sick as hell. Let's get to it.
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm good to go, man.
Wise, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test earlier.
Oh, Manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice! You've totally got this!
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd do that.
Once you're ready, we can head out together.
I'm ready right now.
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Wise, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kinda hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang boo body without huffing and puffing.
Right?
Hey, Billy, go easy on him. Weiss has literally never been in a real fight before.
Why did she say it with such an accent? Hey! Oi! Billy! She totally did that. I heard that. Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy. Don't worry. He knows what he's doing.
Don't worry. Billy knows what he's doing.
We got this.
Relax, I've got this. I'll be your ultimate sparring partner, and I'll keep you safe and sound.
Billy, I'm leaving Wise to you then. Wise, let's get started.
Pyrois.
Okay. Alright. Combat tutorial. When decibel rating reaches blasting, Pyrois can unleash their ultimate. When activating the ultimate, Pyrois can choose 4 different branches. Up branch restores solar prominence and enhances Pyrois damage against stunned enemies. Oh. Down branch, increase energy generation rate and boost Pyrois damage over time. Oh! Left branch deals additional damage to enemies affected by contamination. Didn't know you were doing that. Right branch applies totalize effect to stunned enemies, dealing extra. What? So we're just covering all bases. Because up branch, you're attack type. Down branch, you're a support type. Left branch, you're an anomaly type. And right branch, you're... Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. Well, I want to say you're the other anomaly type, but I think that's more... corruption type? I don't fucking remember the name. Damn, it's been that long. And hold basic attack to unleash enhanced basic attack celestial light.
I knew you'd do it!
Ah, feels good.
Come on! Try to attack me! Take your time!
Ooh.
I'll stay just like this for now.
That stop animation? No. Oh my god.
Right. Watch out. Here I come.
Okay, you got some
Pyrois
thoughts.
looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head, but I can get used to it.
Oh, you're getting the hang of it! Alright, I'm gonna start fighting back now.
Oh, we're just gonna hold it long enough. In the different poses, brother, get out of here.
Come on, baby. I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
So, you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion, for real?
Everlasting flame! Fired
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking!
Okay.
What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training, too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
A few minutes later. Alright! Faith in Prowess is part of the crew now. Yeah, they say he's an attack type, but he's got everything. He's a corrupt character, an anomaly character, a strike character, and also support when you need it. That's crazy.
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
I hope everything's
operation of
all right.
the department, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions.
Wise! Oh, you guys made it out. Valina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait, isn't that where Norma went to test the Bang Boo's logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Valina, I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Okay.
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Buastrum may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious.
Ever-burning fire.
Okay. So yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling there. Huh? Combat readiness? Oh, it's just his building plan. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, the portrait looks insane. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's not a good way to get these, but yeah. Pretty cool. So we finally got our main character as a combat agent now. So Zenless Zone is just like all the others now. It happened. And look at all the characters I don't have. Jeez, man. I want to feel bad about it, but I'll be alright. I'll be just fine. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and build our protagonist. It only took 3 seasons, but yeah, let's build our protagonist now. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Going backwards, anything different? Nah. Just styling on them. Oh. With brief description is on, description will be displayed to find. Brief description? Oh, to break it down! Okay, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. So people have been asking for cliff notes, I see. Poor souls. Poor souls. I don't like reading. Can you simplify it for me? The game said, okay, we don't want to, but alright, would he have a W engine? Or am I gonna find that out at the end? In the end. Recommended? Oh, we already got recommendations. Oh, yeah, those are, new discs, for sure. Can I look at them? Yeah. Sky Ablaze, Ether Damage, Ether Chance. Okay. It's pretty simple. This is very simplified, but alright, cool. Yeah, they made that W engine very simple. That combination is pretty simple. Just ether damage and crit. Cool. Alright.
I'm at your disposal.
I have 2 guns.
My flames will never die out.
Okay, let me at least level them up then. I should have more than enough resources even though I haven't played this game in forever. Because as I stated before, the grind was never done for me. I just couldn't get anything. All the grind with no reward just makes everything feel pointless. Yeah, you seeing that? Just cap them off, no problem.
Underway. Please and stay.
And after that, all I probably got to worry about is finding out what's up with his W engine situation and getting his nodes. Okay, cool.
My flames will never die out.
And stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index.
Okay, Sigrid, what's up?
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Bu Astrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Nearby, just outside the crowd.
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer public security officers?
Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really?
From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Valina, I'm an experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can do more to help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Bell are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. We've got 2 of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Sigrid.
Valina fills Sigrid in.
I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the energy hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Wise. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we used to.
Tremors. Investigation
All right,
and rescue operations
treating
are
symptoms.
underway in the energy
Done.
hub. Please remain cautious.
That was a
and stay
super
safe.
good chapter, by the
The
way.
Airspace Patrol Department
That was
will provide
crazy
safety
good.
assistance